Hey, it's NY Hunter, and today we've got Legacy Bulkhead. Now, there's a lot of talk going around because people said, the previous iteration of Bulkhead, which I don't have, was the best of them all. And of course, the vehicle mode is supposed to be what it's supposed to be. And of course, he looks the way he's supposed to look because that was the original cartoon with him, right? But I gotta say, I really love this Bulkhead. Surprisingly, I wasn't gonna get him even, but I saw other reviews and they looked good, and so I said, you know what? Let me just see how this guy is, and he is really awesome. I gotta say, I really like him. Others probably will not, and will probably tell you that, but I do like him. Let's talk about a couple of things. We've got the box here. Of course, we got that open box design now. The top is a little ruffled. It is a little crushed, and that's, I guess, par for the course now because of the way they do their boxes. There's just not enough stability there. Then we've got the instructions inside and the white sheet, of course, and this still beautiful artwork. The boxes always have beautiful artwork, and I gotta say, it's just so good. But yeah, that's it for the box. Let's look at the character. All right, here's the main bot himself, Bulkhead. Like I said, he looks great. There's not that much airiness or waffling to him. He's really solid. If you pick him up, he's got a good amount of weight, and even though his body is not the way it's supposed to be, it's a big cab, it fits him and it looks good. And then he's got these other accessories too, like this shield type barricade thing, which also looks good, either here on his arm or hung back here. And his, I don't know what you call that. I call it a basher. But anyway, it's like a mace thing. And it fits around his hand. It goes in like a gun. It's got a handle on it. And then you just close the two sides together. And, it looks great. That is what he's supposed to have. And that is just really cool. What else? And this little blue-ish gatling gun. Now that I'm not sure if he's supposed to have, and I don't like that it's in blue. I mean, the guy is all green, gray, and silver, and you give him a blue gun. Now that just looks like BS, It's like, I don't know what they were thinking. It would have been better if it was silver, gray, black, or green. But in any case, like I said, he's just an awesome looking bot, and all around, he's just really solid, good as a robot. And yeah, look at the head sculpt too. Everyone always talks about it because the head sculpt for once is just really, well, lately it's, every now and then we've had those studio series that have had, like, who designed Cup's head and who designed, him or her, and just a little bit odd. But this Bulkhead head is really good. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that cartoon. And so, like I said, just to talk about this a little further, the shield can come off, and if so desired, can go on his back here, either with this post or the green post. And then something else I've done is actually put this mace ball and hung it here when I wanted to see both his hands. But like I said, if you use the short post, it actually brings the shield down, so it doesn't look as cool, I think, as if you put it higher. It's like really on his back. It looks big and heavy, and it goes with his look. And then of course you can take this gun too. There are posts on the side, and then you can take the handle though and put it in his hand. So those are just other things you can do. And like I said, just really, really good stuff here. Yeah, there's not too much to say. Everyone knows this guy. So let's go ahead and transform him into vehicle mode, and we'll take a look at that. Okay, let's transform him. Woohoo, Bulkhead. All right, so first we'll take this, like I said, this odd bluish gun out of here. And for such a big guy, such a tiny gun too. Look at that. But anyway, and then we'll take the mace type thing out, I left it a little bit loose because it is pretty tough to get out. I actually had to use a spudger last time to split the sides because I didn't have enough nail and I didn't have enough power to do that. Oops, sorry guys, I rocked the camera. But we'll put this and we'll close this like that. See the handle? Okay. And that's a pretty neat way to do it, actually, to have that handle right there. Let me move this back a little bit. Bulkhead's kind of a bigger guy, so. All right, and then we'll take off, like I said, oh, riot shield was the word I was looking for. To put it on the, to put it on this black handle and hang it here, it makes it higher on his back, so it really looks like security or something like that with a riot shield hung high on their back. You know what I mean. We've all watched enough of those TV programs. But yeah, so this is how the handle that I use to hang it. But of course you can put it down and use this one. And then here's the hole for that post. Just put that here. But then you see, it's where it's supposed to go for the truck, but it looks kind of low. I don't know, I don't like that look as much. But you can comment below and you can tell me how you like it. We'll take this back out again. And we'll just leave it ready for truck mode. We'll fold it like this. And yeah, we'll put it aside. All right, so let's see. We've got this. We've got Bulkhead here. And we're going to straighten his arms a bit. And we're going to kind of detach his arms first and foremost. See the tab there? It goes into a hole there. We detach it, and then we can, I think it's too early to drop. Let's see. Yeah, we can't drop it yet, but these shoulder areas here will drop down as soon as we start moving the cab. Now, we'll move this like this, and move those wheels down a little, and take the, yeah, now that these pins are out, let's take the cab and move it up like this. Okay, and as we're doing that, we'll push his head down. Bloop. It's a little bit tight. Here, grab in here and push it down, and there he is. And then this part got me at first, but yeah, there's a black area here that will become the top of the cab, and we can't forget that. So as we open this, let's move this into place before we forget. And you'll see the top is nicely covered. Okay, now that we have the cab moved though, you can see the back, like I said, can swing down. And then so we'll move both arms down and kind of straighten them out so they're out of the way. Okay, and then let's see, can we do any more of these? Yes, we'll move these wheels down, and let's see, it could be too early, but yeah, because they will flip out to the sides. We'll come back to that. But for now, let's see, we've got this flipped up, and let's see, we're going to put the arms as they're supposed to be down here, and spin that, and why'd you spin that? So the wheels will be on the sides, of course. And then we can start putting this together. You might have to move and finagle the waist a little bit until you can get the arms here and here into these shallow areas here and here. And then we can put this together. Okay. You can see how it joins here. There's a lot of parts to him actually for a big guy. And then these will swing up anyway when we're done, so we can swing it up a little bit now. But I do want to put these together now, and it's fighting me a little bit. You can see in the back here, it's actually, let me see, yep, it's actually meeting already, so that's as close as they should be, but the tabs are kind of tough to put together. There they go. All right, hope you saw that. And then we'll get the arms ready, like I said, by pivoting up, not all the way actually, you'll see. And then we'll swing this cab down, and then see, make sure this is still right. And then, yeah, the arms will go inside here, like so. Okay. And then, yeah, from that, now I think we have enough room to split the wheels. So they're like this, and they're just decorative. And then we'll leave this like this. And that is where this hood or the top part of the truck will go. But now we've got this bit of a mess here. We want to, this could be pretty tight for you. Use your fingers and pull it up out of this pelvic area like that and straighten that out. And then we'll want to extend this out as well by pulling here. So you can see that this is a T shape. Okay. All right. Now we've got that. Let's work on the legs. We'll fold the feet. If you've got any ankle tilt, get rid of that. And then flip this together. Heel spurs and foot. Move them up. Oh yeah, but leave a little bit at the moment because there's some opening we got to do. Right here, we're gonna open this part of the leg. And this is where part of the gas tank, right, on big trucks, the gas tank lies. So we'll move that out and flip, and then close again. And then over here, open up, and then flip out, and spin. Oh, see, it's the inside, right? Spin, and come down to the side of the leg, and then close. All right, so we've got that now, and now we can move these back up and link this together somewhat. Oh yeah, so there are tabs. Here's a tab, here's a tab, and yeah, put those together. All right, so there we go. And then while we're here, these plastic pieces we just pulled out, there's a tab right here. And that goes, oh, actually it doesn't go there yet. But let's see, we'll get it because there's some angling we got to do. All right, so now that we've got this, oh, this likes to pop out, by the way. All right, let's get oriented. Let's get oriented. So we have the cab here. Everything is stretched out, mostly truck mode. We just gotta squish everything down, and then it'll be right. So let's do this. Okay, first of all, this is not tight enough. And then this likes to fall down sometimes, so be ready to push that back up. Okay. Maybe I'll fold it a little more after all. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, so I guess do fold it all the way. You can see in there the arms are hidden more and it's a little more stable. And then this side again got pushed in. We'll try to move it back later. But in any case, we're going to move this up and then push this down some more. Oops, okay. It's hard to get a grip. Okay, like that. And then we're gonna put this part between and then angle this down. Okay, like an L shape, right? Okay, and this is where the tabbing comes in. So these tabs will fit into the cab. Yep, right here. Can you see that? Here and here. And then these tabs, I'll put my finger behind them, will fit into the sides. Can you see that? There's a vertical slot right here. And there's one on each side and they'll go in there. So get ready, right? Okay, so we'll push this a little bit closer together. And I apologize, it seems to be very hard to get a good places to grip on him. But yeah, so you can see it's already coming apart a little bit. So we want to, even though the tabs are not in yet, we want to make sure we orient it so this is going to get into the middle. Yeah, okay. This is tough. Okay, so after we've gotten that L shape though, let's do this part first, into the vertical slots. there, one in there, and one in here. Okay, good. Oops. Okay, and now we'll slide it in and make sure these pins go into the cab. Okay, in the front. And here they go. Okay, and then just push and solidify everything. And then you get this piece of truck. Let's take this and we'll put it in here. And it's pretty cool. When he's driving down the road, it looks like a little nuclear reactor or something is peeking out. So could be. And then the gun, lay it sideways. There's a hole here and a hole here. And we're gonna put that in the tab here. And so we'll do that. And it'll look like this when you're in there correctly. And then with this folded upward a little bit, we'll take this and now I'll open it back up and put it on this tab right here. Okay. And then fold down. And these tabs will go into the legs. So oh, I forgot the cab here. See, the finger, any finger can push it down very easily. So let's see if we can. Oh no. Okay. Let's see, lift this up again. Lift this up because this is in there. All right, we can't get, so we got to extend it again. Apologies for the digression. Let's see, but I want to get that piece. Okay, and then okay, now I've got it back flush again. So we'll push this back again, and we'll push this back again. Again, tab. Tab one, tab other one. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're back. We got this here. Watch your fingers. Don't press that down again. And then once again with this part over here. And then with the tabs in the side, just have them ready to push down into the legs. Push down into the legs. All right, and there he is. Woo! Oh my gosh. Apologies. So yeah, he is a little difficult to transform actually, and but he looks cool. And look, like I said, he looks like there's a little nuclear reactor in the back coming down the road, shining out at everybody. But yeah, very nice. And I like how that riot shield type thing goes on top and covers up the hole here. Let's put him on the turntable. All right. And Bulkhead on the turntable. And like I said, apologies that we went back and forth a little bit on that transformation. Hopefully it's clear to you guys what we had to do and why we had to do it. Like I said, I just couldn't leave that panel hanging down in the cab because I accidentally hit it with my finger. You'll do the same, I'm sure. And then also with these tabs that go into the vertical slots, I think that is the easiest thing to do first. And then because, these move a little bit, they're on a ball over here. And then after you put them into the leg, you can shove them into the cab and then put everything else together. But I think you'll agree, at least in the truck mode, even though he's not really supposed to be Bulkhead's alt mode in this truck, it does look cool. And it does look very strong. And it does look like it fits him. It fits Bulkhead. So, all right, that's it for now. I just wanted to share him because I just got him a few days ago, and I thought he was really cool. He was getting a bad rap from a lot of people. Everybody saying, I'm not gonna get him. No, he's not right. But you know what? He's a decent bulkhead, and I like him. So anyway, this is NY Hunter. If you enjoyed, please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and if you want to support, then head to my Patreon. All right, but that is all for now, and I will wish you guys an awesome day or night, and just stay safe and be well. All right, we'll chat again soon. I look forward to comments, and I look forward to talking to you all. Bye bye now.